Have you ever wondered if Albania is really a land of bunkers, mafia, and backward ways? Many people spread wild stories about this Balkan gem, but most are total myths. Join me as we bust the top 10 biggest lies about Albania, counting down from 10 to 1. You'll discover a vibrant, welcoming country full of surprises. Hit like if you're curious, subscribe for more truth bombs, and watch till the end. You won't believe number 1. Number 10. Albania is extremely poor and underdeveloped, with no modern life. This lie paints Albania as a forgotten place stuck in the past, like a poor village with no roads or tech. But that's far from true. Albania has grown fast since the 1990s after communism ended. Its economy booms with tourism, tech, and trade. Tirana, the capital, has shiny skyscrapers, cool cafes, and even a pyramid turned into an innovation hub. The World Bank says Albania's GDP grew over 4% yearly lately, and it's building highways and airports. Tourists love the beaches and mountains, over 10 million visited in 2023. Sure, some rural areas need work, but cities like Durrës have yacht marinas and fancy projects worth billions. This myth comes from old communist times, but today Albania mixes ancient history with modern vibes. It's not rich like Switzerland, but it's progressing quick, with cheap living costs that attract expats. Expatistan shows Tirana is half the price of London for basics. So don't believe the poverty hype, Albania is rising strong. Number 9. All Albanians are strict Muslims and the country follows extreme rules. Many think Albania is like a Middle Eastern nation with veils, no alcohol, and harsh laws because most people are Muslim. Wrong. Albania is super secular. Religion doesn't rule daily life. About 60% say they're Muslim, but many don't practice much. Christians and others live side by side with no fights. The government banned religion in communist days, so tolerance is huge now. You see churches, mosques, and people drinking raki, local brandy, everywhere. Bikinis on beaches, totally normal. No strict dress codes or extremism. It's one of Europe's most chill places on faith. A Quora answer notes this myth links Albania to terror, but Albanians focus on family and fun, not rules. Lonely Planet calls it welcoming for all. Weddings mix traditions from all religions. This lie hurts tourism, but truth is, Albania celebrates diversity. Kids learn about all faiths in school, so forget the conservative image. It's open and free. Number 8. Albania is full of mafia and organized crime everywhere. Movies like Taken show Albanians as kidnappers and gangsters, scaring people away. But this is a huge exaggeration. Yes, some crime happened in the chaotic 1990s after communism fell, but today Albania's crime rate is low, lower than many European spots. UN data shows homicide rates dropped big time. Most mafia stories are old or about small groups abroad, not home. Locals are honest and helpful. Theft is rare in tourist areas. A blog says communities watch out for visitors like family. Police improved with EU help, and streets feel safe at night. The Albanian mafia myth distorts migrants. Most work hard in jobs like construction. Conversation.com calls it a dangerous stereotype that ignores real global drug issues. Albania fights crime with new laws and arrests. Tourists rave about kindness, not danger. So, drop the gangster label. Albania is about hospitality, not Hollywood drama. Number 7. It's unsafe for tourists, especially solo travelers or women. People warn about kidnapping or attacks, saying, "Avoid Albania alone." Total myth. Travelers say it's one of Europe's safest. A solo female blogger spent months walking nights in Tirana and beaches feeling fine. No taken scenarios, locals help strangers like paying for bags or guiding lost folks. Taxis are safe if you agree prices first. Rural areas have bumpy roads but no real threats. Choose Balkans debunks fears. Hospitality rules, with elders treating visitors like guests. Crime targets locals more, not tourists. Global indexes rank Albania safer than some big cities like Paris for theft. Women wear what they want without hassle. Sure, stare sometimes, but it's curious, not creepy. Hotels and apps make travel easy. Over 10 million visitors yearly prove it's fine. This lie from old news. Now, Albania welcomes solos with open arms. Number 6. Albanians come from the Caucasus and aren't native to the Balkans. Some say Albanians migrated from far Caucasus mountains, not belonging in Europe. This is propaganda. Genetic studies show Albanians lived in Balkans for 8,500 years, linked to ancient Illyrians. The Caucasus Albania was a different place, like how Scotland has Albany. No connection, it's a mix-up used by rivals to question rights. Balkan academia says modern history debunks it. Albanians are indigenous like Greeks. Language is unique Indo-European, not Caucasian. Ruins and DNA prove long roots. This myth spreads hate, but facts from science win. Albanians built empires and fought invaders here forever. So, they're true Balkan natives. Number 5. Every Albanian has a bunker in their backyard and the country is still paranoid about invasions. This stereotype comes from the communist era when leader Enver Hoxha built over 700,000 bunkers across Albania, fearing attacks from enemies. People think Albanians live in fear, with bunkers everywhere like personal shelters. But that's a big myth. Most bunkers are abandoned or repurposed now. Many have been turned into cool cafes, museums, art installations, or even hotels. For example, in Tirana, there's a bunker museum called Bunk Art that shows history and art. Tourists love visiting them as unique spots, not scary ones. The government removed many for safety and development. Albania isn't paranoid today, it's open to the world, with growing tourism and friendly people. This lie ignores how Albania moved on from its past. Sure, some bunkers remain in rural areas, but they're relics, not daily life. A Reddit thread mentions this stereotype, but locals laugh it off. Albania focuses on future, not old fears. Number 4. Blood feuds are common in Albania, making it dangerous due to family revenge killings. Movies and news sometimes show Albania as a place where ancient blood feuds, called Gjakmarja, rule society, with families killing each other over old disputes. People think it's like the Wild West, unsafe because of vendettas. Wrong. While Gjakmarja is an old Kanun tradition from northern mountains, it's rare today. Laws ban it, and groups work to reconcile families. Only a few cases happen yearly, mostly in remote areas, not cities. The government and NGOs have reduced them by 90% since the 1990s. Most Albanians live peacefully, focusing on family and community. Tourists never face this. It's internal, not random. A report says modernization and education ended most feuds. This myth scares people away, but Albania's hospitality shines. Locals help strangers like friends. Forget the revenge tales. Albania is about forgiveness and progress now. Number 3. Albanians are aggressively nationalistic and want to create a greater Albania by taking land from neighbors. Some believe Albanians dream of uniting all Albanian-speaking areas into one big country, causing wars with Serbia, Greece, or Macedonia. This greater Albania myth paints them as expansionists. Not true. Albania respects borders and focuses on EU integration. Politicians say no to irredentism. Kosovo's independence was about rights, not expansion. A study shows Albanians prioritize economy and peace over territory. Historical rivalries exist, but today cooperation grows, like with NATO. This lie comes from propaganda during Yugoslav wars. The idea started during the breakup of Yugoslavia, when Kosovo Albanians sought independence, but Albania itself didn't invade or claim land. Today, Albania supports regional stability through organizations like the Balkan Free Trade Area. Polls show most Albanians want EU membership more than any greater state. This misconception fuels tensions, but reality is peaceful coexistence. Famous Albanians like Mother Teresa show compassion, not aggression. Albanians are patriotic, yes, loving their eagle flag but not aggressive. Festivals celebrate culture, not conquest. Neighbors trade and visit freely. Debunking. This helps peace in Balkans. Albania wants good relations, not more land. Number 2. Albania is completely chaotic and lawless, with no traffic rules or organization. Visitors hear stories of crazy driving, trash everywhere, and no laws followed, like a madhouse. Truth is, while traffic in Tirana can be hectic with honking and scooters, it's improving fast. New roads, traffic lights, and police enforce rules. EU standards push better infrastructure. Cities are organized, with parks, pedestrian zones, and cleanups. Beaches and towns like Saranda are tidy and welcoming. Sure, some rural spots lag, but overall, Albania functions well. Public transport runs, shops open on time, and people follow daily routines. A travel blog says the chaos is lively energy, not danger. For example, the highway from Tirana to Elbasan is modern and safe. Cities have recycling programs and green initiatives. While building booms, regulations control it. The chaos is more like bustling Mediterranean vibe, similar to Italy or Greece. Travelers adapt quick and enjoy the freedom. Locals are polite, queuing and helping. This stereotype from 90s turmoil is outdated. Now Albania builds order with tech and laws. It's vibrant, not violent. Number 1. No one speaks English in Albania, making communication impossible for tourists. Many think Albanians only speak their hard language, so travelers can't ask directions or order food. False. English is widespread, especially among youth and in tourist areas. Schools teach it, and many study abroad or watch English media. In Tirana, hotels, restaurants, and shops use English menus and signs. Guides speak multiple languages. Older folks might know Italian or Greek from television and migration. Apps like Google Translate help too. A survey shows over 50% of Albanians under 30 speak English well. In fact, Albania's tourism boom relies on English-speaking staff. Universities offer English courses, and many work in call centers for international companies. Expats live comfortably without learning Albanian. If stuck, people use phones to translate. It's easier than many think. Tourists share stories of helpful locals using broken English or gestures. This myth deters visits. But truth is, you can get by easily. Learning Faleminderit, thanks, wins hearts, but isn't needed. Albania communicates openly.